Hello guys, welcome back to Full Time FM. I'm Pepe, how you doing? We're at the Celtic series today, and a little bit of transfer news. We're turning down several bids for players because they're just not high enough. 21.5 million for Neres is taking the piss. 26 and 35 million for Florentino Luis, also taking a mick. Christopher Ayer, 14 and 3/4 million. Could you imagine if we were trying to sign these players? They'd cost 4 or 5 times that amount. So, yeah, I'm just not even bothering entertaining those bids at all. What we did do is we did move a couple of players on, a couple of the elder ones. So, obviously, Brian Firebemmer went on loan to Napoli, young lad. But Darnell Fisher went for 7.25 million to Southampton. He's now valued at 9.5 million. But we've got Anthony Ralston and Jeremy Frimpong for the right back position, plus another lad called Nicolo Armini coming through who can play there. So we don't need 4 right backs. Dries Mertens, I've let him go on a free because he was on stupid wages. He's gone to China on 60 grand a week, which I think he was on at ours. He's 35-year-old. We're probably going to blood some of the younger strikers in. We've got Bilic and Morris coming through. We've also got Alexander Isaac, who needs more game time. Moise Keane, Timo Werner. So it's good for his first season. Spent half of it injured but he's gone on a free just to get him off the wage bill. The wage bill now is 1.443 million, and we're allowed 1.969 million. So we're 520 grand under the wage budget, 515 grand. So looking after the finances a bit. Our original transfer budget was 20.68 million. I think we can make a bit of an adjustment there now. Take it up to 53.1 million. Bring the wage budget down to 1.48 million. Because I don't think we're going to be signing anyone. So we've got plenty in the wage budget there. We've still got 40 grand to play with. And we've got 53 million quid to spend. So quite happy with that. Build a new stadium. Without a rather sizable increase in our fan base, moving to a new stadium could bring about more problems than benefits. Right, well, I'm tempted to leak that to the press, but I'm not going to. Don't want to lose my job. I've seen how that goes for me in the past. So, squad wise, let's get rid of the players who are unavailable or not at the club, so we know who we're working with. Alright, and let's got Bilic and Morris there. Let's just put them in the reserve squad for now, because the young lads. Let's put Mbu in a reserve squad as well for now. Just shorten down this first team a little bit. Wanjo Catalan, let's put him. Oh god, he's good. Right, let's just move him into the reserve squad, get him some game time. Same with this lad, Paul Ross. Graham Gebby we signed. He's looking pretty good. Just going to make him available, I think, for the reserve squads until match fit. There we go. Thomas Leet. Just move him into the reserve squad as well. Pedro Brazal. That's yeah. Moving me to the reserve squad. That's the one that David Anderson brought. Right, Andrea Pepe is 20 now, so I think it's about time he started playing. Graham Gebby. Yeah, we'll have him in there. Connor Barron, the young lad from Aberdeen we signed, who's got potential. He's not as good as Camavinga by any means, but he is Scottish. Came for Aberdeen's youth team. 4 million quid he's cost us. Right, so he's going to move the ball onto his right foot before he starts to dribble. So we'll get him on ball control for dribbling. That should help. Dribbling is only 5 as well. Technique 15, first touch 15, so that's good. So maybe we'll improve his dribbling. Right, let's go pick a team for St Mirren today. Let's see. Definitely want to reduce the squad size a little bit more still. So, you can tell we didn't have a pre-season. Right, let's play Andre Nana in goal. Get him fully fit. Let's see. Right back. Ralston needs a game, doesn't he? How good are St Mirren? Let's just have a quick little look at them. They're kind of bang average, really, aren't they? I mean, we should beat this lot. I can't see them. Dean McMaster, central midfield. He looks a bit like Connor Barron, but considered a young centre back. First touch, passing, and decisions all 16. I think he's more of a central midfielder. Jack Bard, Cameron McPherson, Peter Umansky. No. Okay, so I think we're going to go with some of the players who need a game today. So let's play. Ruben Semedo's not fit. Christopher A is. I do want 1 or 2 fit players in there. Let's play Stuart Finley next to him. Let's put Scotty McKenna on the bench. Andrea Pepe, play right back or centre half. He's mainly a centre half. Let's put Frimpong on the bench. Let's play Greg Taylor at left back. Have Juan Miranda at cover on the bench. Now, Weston McKennie needs a game. We've still got Arturo Vidal. Willian is actually under a bid from Henan for 0. The same people who just brought Dries Mertens. So, because he's on 38 grand a week, the offer date was 3 days ago. They offered that. So I'm going to let him go because we've got plenty of right wingers coming through. Let's put oh god. Yeah, let's put Sandro Tonali in midfield with him. Give him a game. Let's put Connor Barron on the bench. Let's see what he can do for us. Now left central midfield, sorry. I think we'll play Leighton Clarkson. Up front, we got 3 strikers we can name. So, I think Isaac, Barbosa, and Werner can all go there, and we'll put Jordan Larson on the bench, along with Mohamed Ihataran. So we'll give the wingers a bit of a rest for today. Go with a 4-3-3. Looks good. Leighton Clarkson. He wants to be a DM, doesn't he? He does. He wants to be deep line playmaker that supports, I think. Or that defends. Alright. So he'll offer us a bit of protection in front there. Taylor will be a supporting fullback. Ralston will be an attacking fullback. Gabriel Barbosa will play as play him as a Trequartista today. Let's get him training as a Trequartista. High line. Get stuck in. Let's go attacking. Alright, I think we're done. So we play St Mirren at Celtic Park. A few players lacking match fitness, but we'll cope. There we go. They got a team full of faces. Always a sign that they're pretty good players. Not just players they've brought through from their reserves. I think they've got Luke Steele in goal. I'm sure I've just seen Aminsky on the bench. He's played quite well against us previously. And Finley back to Onana. He's took his place back in the team today after the other week's ricket. Clarkson looking for a nice sweet ball to Anthony Ralston inside for Barbosa. That's just over. Their keeper looks like a bee. It is Luke Steele, 37-year-old. Oh, Ayer gets there before any of the defenders can get to him. Ball comes in and Christopher Ayer just gets his head onto it. There's Tonali. Oh, good header. Left the keeper floundering. Great tackle by Greg Taylor. And again, son, come on. Well done. Back to Leighton Clarkson. Stuart Finley looks up. Finds Alexander Isaac really well, who takes it past his man. Oh, it's the crossbar. From about 25 yards. That's unfortunate. Good effort. It's Blair Alston again, playing it to McPherson. Timo Werner tried to tackle him, fell over his own feet. Luke Steele, the experienced keeper. Kicks it forward, McKennie wins the header. Werner picks it up, sends Gabriel Barbosa down the right. Gabby goal, looks up. Alexander Isaac shocks blocked, and Rangers are losing 1-0 to St Johnstone. I might just loan Conor Barron to Brian Keedy if Brian's still at Dunfermline. Or is Alexander Isaac? Oh, keeper saved. We might have a look at who else we can loan to Brian. It's Greg Taylor now. Tries to put one in, but it's cleared away. Just demand a bit more from them because their team don't look so fit. Although they're probably more match sharp than we are. We're a bit fitter in condition. Tonali puts another one in. Werner on the edge of the box gets it. Sends it wide to Gabigol. Oh, Alexander Isaac pounces on a mistake there. Gabigol was tackled. The ball went loose in the box. And Alexander Isaac first to react. First goal of the season for him. Nice and easy. Andrea Nana, big kick forward. So Alston again who collects that. He's got to stop kicking out wide to the right. There's McPherson. Tackled by Greg Taylor. Looks up. Finds Timo Werner. Oh. Gabigol lays it off for Tonali. Oh, he's at the crossbar. Keeper pushed on the crossbar. Alexander Isaac follows up. Gets the second goal of the season for himself. Third one of the game for Celtic. 3-0 against St Mirren. Tonali, cracking shot. Good save by Steele, pushing it onto the crossbar. There you go. But bounced right in front of Alexander Isaac, and the poacher he is, he's not letting that one go. In the first half, we've had 19 shots on goal, 10 on target. Here comes number 20, I think. Gabigol. Turns his man. Puts him on the deck. Goes past another man. Brings a save from Steele. That was a good effort. Right, it's 3-0. Boys, you did well. Excellent effort. Why is the morale so low again? Oh my word. Rangers coming back. It's 2-1 for them now. I think we have a bit of a luxury here if we get another goal. Timo Werner running down the left side, cutting in. Oh, brings a save from Steele. It'll be a corner. Bit of a luxury of perhaps bringing on a few players who are not match sharp yet. There's Alexander Isaac. Oh, McKennie back to Isaac. Ralston. Isaac. Again Ralston. Well, it's a scramble away from the goal line. Gabigol picks it up. I think let's bring Connor Barron on. Have a look at the wee lad. So he wants to be a Mazzella. Who supports, okay. Let's bring on Semper can play the next game, I think. Let's bring on Mohamed I Hataran. For Sandro Tonali, who also can be a Mazzella who supports. And let's bring on Jordan Larson for Alexander Isaac, who's got a couple of goals today. Let's give those lads a run out. 3 of the younger lads coming off. Coming on for McKennie, Tonali and Isaac. Onana's passed it to Alston today more than he has our own defenders. Timo Werner cuts inside, gives it, Gabigol. Oh, got tackled at the last minute. Hatteran puts one in. Ayer on the edge, gives it back to him, I think. He does. Hatteran tries to beat his man Mullen. Plays it back to Ralston. Making room. Gets across for Werner, but it's headed out by McPherson. Werner, good tracking back, wins the ball again, comes back and shoots at Steele. Looks frustrated. Timo Werner, he looks like he wants a goal. Onana this time to Marias. Only because I think he's been substituted for Alston. Here's McAllister for them. Good tackle by Ayer. McGuinness is going to get on that. McMaster, the young lad, 19-year-old midfielder, gives it to Marias. Marias crosses. Evades everyone. McAllister's trying to get to it. Erhajon is getting tackled by Hatteran. Gabriel Barbosa crosses for Werner. Oh, he finally gets his goal. He's worked hard for that. First goal of the season for Timo Werner. De Kaiser scores. Gabigol with the assist. Down at right hand side. Which is actually his favoured position. I just want to try and retrain him as a striker. So he can play this 4-3-3. Clarkson cleaning that up, giving it to Ayer, who looks forward. Tries to find Larson, but defender intercepts. Marias has got Barron, I think, with him. Rooney now has Barron with him. Taylor. Good pressing there from the young lad. Clarkson fires one into Gabigol. He's going to shoot. He lays it for Werner, who does, and he hits the post. That's unlucky. I feel a fifth goal coming. Hatteran puts one in. Is that a penalty? No. Big bloody helicopter over my house. I don't know if you can hear the propellers. It'd be impossible for you not to, really. Here's Gabigol. Oh, Luke Steele is there to make an easy save. I feel like just leaning out the window and going, oh, piss off, I'm recording a video. 34 shots, 18 on target so far. Rangers look to be coming back from that. They won 2-1, we won 4-0. Mr. Monkey says, tell the boys the efforts were excellent. I agree. So, Rangers, Aberdeen, Celtic were all on 6 points, all on +5 goal difference. Okay. Aberdeen beat Falkirk 4-1. So Dunfermline are bottom again. Who's this Stephen Scott? Where did Dunfermline need strengthening? You'll have to excuse the helicopter if you can hear it. Someone's probably nicked a car again. Let's go for position here. I think they're good for centre halves. They could probably do with a right back, because right now they got Sean Clare, who's a winger really. Or they got Josh Kerr, who's a centre back. So, our best position right back. He's not a great right back. Left back. They're kind of okay. You probably do with a really good centre half. Celtic strolled to success. Barron makes his debut. Classy eyes are conform again. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. I think I'm going to send him Ryan Porteous. Right. So, move to other club on loan. You're not going to have him, but Dunfermline. Okay. You can go on loan till May. Okay. That's good. Okay. So, he's going to stay on loan at Dunfermline. 11 million quid he's valued. So, Brian Keedy will have him until the summer. We got Greg Taylor and Juan Miranda. So I'm thinking maybe we loan you Brad Smith. Move him to Dunfermline. Hang on a second while I just close the window. Bloody hell, that helicopter is literally about 100 yards from my window and about 100 yards up in the air above my window. Right, so Brad Smith can go on loan to Dunfermline. And for those of you who are saying it, yes, I know this is kind of cheating, but it's cheating to help Brian Keedy out, not the series that we're playing. Right, I'm going to give you Jordan Larson for the season. Because Brian Keedy is one of our subscribers, he's one of our team, so he's at Dunfermline in the game. I put him in as one of my coaches, and he left us for Dunfermline, so I'm going to give him a bit of help. So we'll give him Brad Smith, Ryan Porteous, Jordan Larson. What about give you Wilson Isidore, I think, as well. I need to keep Mikey Johnston for Europe. Ewan Henderson's also a young player coming through. What does your midfield look like? Dunfermline. Oh, come on. So you're playing Ali Coots and Kyle Turner. They're not the best. Phoenix Patterson's not the best. So you need a left winger. You need a left winger and a centre mid, I think. More than you need a right winger. So let's give you a left winger in Nasi Unavar. Looks like a wonder kid. Move to Dunfermline on loan. Right, what we'll do is we'll keep an eye on these players as well. So he's gone to Dunfermline on loan for the season. Centre mid. We've just signed Connor Barron, so I'm thinking of giving you Leighton Clarkson, who Mr. Monkey signed, and he's just played for us. So, because Leighton Clarkson looks like a very good centre mid, defensive midfielder. Is he working on anything yet? get him working on his passing as well. And then we'll move Leighton Clarkson to Dunfermline as well. So you got a few really good players there, mate. Boom. Right. So if we look at Dunfermline now, they've got Ryan Porteous and Brad Smith as defenders, Leighton Clarkson, Nasser Yonovi in midfield, and Jordan Larson up front. I can't say fairer than that, really. Gavin Riley there as well. He could probably play up front with Jordan Larson. You got a DM there in Jordan Brown. Leighton Clarkson will probably be good for you there. You need a left winger, so Nasser Yonovi will be good there. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll have a little look in the next match. So we play Livingston next, and we'll have a little look as to how Dunfermline are going. Let's see. So it looks like Willian is set to go to Henan. Okay. Jiangsu. Why are all these Chinese clubs making offers for my players? Oh my god. Right. Into an offer for Tonali. Nope. Henan signed Willian. Okay, so that's Willian after wage bill. I don't know what it is, but in 2022 China seems intent on buying all the players. And asked for Frimpong to sack his agent. How long's Frimpong's deal for? It's 2026 and we're in 2022. He's on 22.5 grand a week. He can stay on that. Okay, so somebody else who's just left the club now is Arturo Vidal. So I'm gonna make, I think, Florentino Luis vice captain. So scout meeting, offers made for Isaac. Look at that, 13.75 million and 16.25 million for Isaac. They're taking a piss. Could you imagine if I tried to sign him for Celtic from somewhere else? They'd be telling me 60 or 70 million minimum. So East 5 want Hunter on loan. Who's that young lad? Young centre back. 5'5" centre back. Okay. Falkirk make Pepe offer. Cisse Pepe. Where you keep him? He might have my name, but he's not got my skills. So let's see. $56 million Florentino Luis. No chance. Look at him. He's a beast. Napoli loan offer for McKenna. We'll look at that in a second. Craig Levine considers me to be overrated. Is he taking a piss? Dingbat. What a dingbat. Right. Scott McKenna. Where is he in my squad right now? In terms of defenders. Pepe, McKenna, Gebbie, Semedo, Finley and Aya. So that's 6. But Pepe and Gebbie are new gens, so that leaves me with Semedo, Finley and Aya because I'm listed Gallagher. So tricky one. The squad has definitely shortened down a bit. Not as big as it was. What do I do? See, saying only a squad player. If he's a regular starter in their defence, and we're going to get 100 grand for him. No, they still say squad player. Let's have a look at Napoli. Their centre backs, they've got Koulibaly and Kurt Zouma, who's just got injured for 7 weeks to 3 months. And they've got Krakowiak, who's defensive mid. Sungui. So they're going to play Sungui or McKenna with Koulibaly, aren't they? I'm not sure he'll get a game there, you know. I reject the offer because I don't think he'll play. There's no point in him going on loan if he's not going to play. So let's get to this Livingston game. Come on. Okay guys, so we're going to play with Semper in goal, Gallagher, Semedo, McKenna and Taylor across the back, who's got a good link up with Mikey Johnston. David Neres will be on the other wing, and a midfielder Barron, Henderson and Ihatteran playing behind Moise Keane. So, a few young players in there getting a chance. Match sharpness, pretty terrible. Condition, yeah, it's alright. We've got Onana, Frimpong, Papetti, Miranda, Camavinga and Bowen and Isidore on the bench. And right now it's all about getting match sharpness, getting the players game time. So I'm happy to be doing that. Playing against Livingston. Okay, Papetti will take number 37. The young lad. Okay. Here we go. Aberdeen look to have won their game early on in the day. They're top with 9 points. Ihatteran puts one in. Oh, I think people were pushed there. Hang on. Okay, Connor Barron. 15 penalties. Okay, the young lad's going to get a chance to score. And his second start for Celtic. Or his first start, sorry. And he does. There you go. Connor Barron scores. It's his first start because he came off the bench in the last game. The Mazzala. Finished with a plum. You can tell which way he was going to go. Be interesting to keep an eye on Brian Keedy at Dunfermline as well. He's given up a penalty. Connor Barron could make it too from the spot here. And he does. Same side. So we're in first position now. Ball gets put in. Barron hits one. Oh, just wide. He's after his hat-trick. Get creative, boys. I don't think they can cope with us. So we've gone to the 4-2-3-1 formation. A couple of penalties in 5 minutes of each other, and we sit top. We scored 8, conceded 1, plus 7 goal difference so far. Very pleased with you boys, keep it going. Now, Mikey Johnston definitely needs to improve. There's a 6.5 in the first half. McKenna heads that away. Songo retrieves it, but it's tacked by Neres. Oh no, he's given it to Tiffany. David Neres made a right ricket there by giving it to Scott Tiffany, their striker. He did well to tackle Songo. Look at this, he goes out, tackles Songo, and then plays it back, but didn't see Scott Tiffany, and he gets his first goal for Livingston. Free kick 17, long shot 16, penalty taken 18. Scott Tiffany's not a bad finisher. Oh, Greg Taylor, first goal of the season, there he is. Pokes one in from the corner. David Neres puts a corner in. Greg Taylor makes it 3-1. That's how you reply. Dolphin here. McKenna wins the ball in the air. Johnston has it. Shoots. Just over. Let's have a little look. Declan Gallagher has got a yellow card. I'm going to bring on Frimpong. Give him a bit of run out down that side. I think for Scotty McKenna, I'm going to bring on Andrea Papetti as well, because he looks complacent, McKenna. Hate players looking complacent. And as Ewan Henderson is looking complacent, on comes Eduardo Camavinga. Just because we're 3-1 up, no need to take the foot off the old gas. I demand a bit more from them because of that. We'll leave Connor Barron on there just in case he can get a hat-trick. Papetti to Camavinga. Frimpong. Substitutes all linking up. Finding Moise Keane. What a ball that is. His shot's blocked. Mikey Johnston gets past his man. And then can't beat the keeper, Hine. Carl Jakob Hine on loan from Arsenal. 20-year-old. Here's Scott Tiffany. Putting one in. Oh, save from Semper there. Spence headed it down and off the line off Semper. Tiffany again putting this one in. Papetti with a good header out. Connor Barron's after Hassan. Frimpong back to Onana. Let's praise the boys, fire them up a little bit. Owen Warnock. He looks good. 8.5 grand. Here he is. Young new gents. Tiffany. Oh, Loco heads it over. 3-1. There we go. And let's have a little look at Owen Warnock. Work rate 18. Teamwork 17. Finishing 16. So we're allowed to sign new gens. 500,000. It's a punt. 6'2". Yeah, go on. For £500,000, we'll do that. Let's go to the dressing room. Excellent effort, boys. We'll see what he's like in a couple of years. So Conor Barron gets a couple. Greg Taylor gets one. 3-1. Rangers lose to Kilmarnock 2-1. Dunfermline Hull St Mirren to a 0-0 draw. So Porteous played. Got a 6.9. Brad Smith played and got a 6.9. The other defenders and keeper got a 6.8. Leighton Clarkson played in that DM role, got a 6.9 with a key pass. Nasi Unavar 6.6, got substituted after 68 minutes, not good enough. Larson 6.7, not good enough. St Mirren, no mugs really. We played them and beat them, but oh no, don't generate match report. Oh Christ, blimey, got out that one. Hang on. Crossgates, Waters. Who's he? 24-year-old Ryan Waters. Okay. So praise Barron's performance. Celtic's Warnock offers. Warnock isn't currently interested in entering into contract negotiations. Okay. Well, you don't want to come to us, that's fine by me. Can't win them all. Couldn't care less what Craig Levine's got to say. Right, that's this for today. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get rid of a few more players. I'll be offering them out to clubs. Try and trim this squad a little bit more. And certainly we'll see in the next few weeks of the game just who we got left, because it's good to be able to rest players, but we have a lot of players coming through in the reserve squad. And well, it's time we brought some of them through, because let's see, Ross Doohan is 24. He should really be in a senior squad now. Conor McBride, I mean, he's offered out on loan. He was at Falkirk originally, so I think we'll try and get rid of him. Scott Robertson, I don't think he's going to make it, so we'll try and get rid of him. Ander Barenstier, we'll try and get rid of him. And Finn McRobb, I think we may try and get rid of him as well. Barry Hepburn, yeah, so we may have to try and get rid of him. So I'll move these players to the senior squad, and I will try to move them on. We've still got Karamoka Dembele, Liam Morrison, a young centre half. These players do need game time, so Josip Bilic is there, Thomas Leeds, Alessandro Ferrara, who got injured but was amazing last year, playing for Hamilton. Got Embu, Fraser Sharp, who we signed from Aberdeen for a bit of money. Shane Morris. Quite a few lads that need to come through, so definitely need to trim the senior squad. So I'll be cracking on with that, trying to get rid of them. It's not so easy really. It's pretty bloody hard to get rid of them actually. and I'm just accepting free transfers for a few of the senior players just to get him off the wage bill, which we've brought down further now to 1,244,000. So I've literally taken 750 grand off the wage bill, because it was at the full 1.998, I think it was. So our wage budget, we're allowed 1.48 million, so we're still 235 grand under that. Doing pretty well. Let's bring it down further to 1.277 million. So we got 63.66 million in transfer budget, which means our overall balance is improving. There you go. So we are looking healthy. Right. Board requests. Nothing there really. So we're on course for the financial fair play, which is good. Finance is looking good. Club vision, B- so far. Very pleased. Pleased. Reserving judgment. Don't sign players over the age of 30. We haven't. Work within the wage budget. We're on course to do that. Minimum 3-year contracts. Blah blah blah. I think we're good. I think we're all good. They're disappointed in the finances involved to get Connor Barron. Now, I think 4 million quid for him is what we paid for him, and he's already worth 4.5 million. He's on 5,250 quid a week. He's got 3 years left to run on that deal. He's only 19. Acceleration, agility, and passing all 16. Technique, penalty taking, first touch decisions, all 15. I think he's a good player. He scored 2 goals in 25 games for Aberdeen. He's already scored 2 for us in 2 games. I think it'll be fine. Be right. So make sure you tune in for the next one. I will see you all then, and take care of yourself. Have a good day. Hope you don't get no helicopters flying over your head. If you do, duck and cover. Throw in a couple of zigzags. You know, always good. Keep them guessing. I'll see you soon in the next one. All the best. Bye.